Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to Soulful Healing Tarot. In this reading, we are going to find out how you're going to be initiated into your next glow up era. Okay, let's find out what the cards have to say. Go ahead and pick a pile. Pick a pile that you're most drawn to. Use your intuition. Pause the video if you need more time. The timestamps will be in the comment section below, and I shall see you at your reading. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number ones. Welcome to your aura farming era. So, the fact that you got to see this message as a sign is very clear sign. Okay, it's a very clear sign that your aura farming era is very close by. Okay, there is a potential for it. There's a potential for your transformation and glow up, and you need to pick up on that. Okay, pick up on those messages and be very discerning and be self aware as to how to act, react or what opportunities to grab, right? So let's look at the cards. Let's look at the cards and see what is happening there. So let's start with your tarot. Magician. Look at that. We have the Magician, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, I don't know if the King of Swords was meant to come in reverse, but it is coming in reverse. So what does that mean, right? Let me pull out cards for that. Let me look at other cards. But the Magician and the Four of Swords, right? That itself is showing me you are in the you have the potential to manifest your goals and your dreams right now, to make things whatever is available in front of you and make things work for you. Okay, this could be like, not complaining about, hey, I don't know what to wear tomorrow, I don't have enough clothes. You're seeing something online like people applying this makeup and that makeup, and you're not seeing the potential of things that you already have, like the purchases that you have already made. Sorry, purchases, I hope I pronounced that right. So the purchases that you've already made, how do I put these things together? How do I pick up the clothes, right? The dresses in my wardrobe. How do I pick pieces together and make it look good, make it look slay, right? Even if it is about your health and your physique and your workout routines, right? You might be, yeah, your mindset will be shifting from something, oh my god, I don't have a gym membership, I can't do that alone, I can't, it's not fun to be doing these kind of things alone, right? I need a friend, I can't wake up in the morning, like it's too cold. And your mindset is going to be shifting from that to something more powerful. Okay, you're like, you have figured it out. Hey man, this is so simple. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, I was just procrastinating. And maybe, the King of Swords is telling me the reversed version, right? To be the best. Okay, you're trying to like level up in a way that you are trying to be the best, like in the first initial go, but you've understood, something has clicked in your mind, you know what, I can actually manifest whatever I want with what was available to me in whatever situation I am in right now. I don't have to be this big in this big hero role. I don't have to have all these things already to or a farm basically, right? So you might be procrastinating, and that is shifting into more conscious and uh, aware thinking and acting. Okay, like you're thinking, what do I have in front of me, like you're getting excited about that. Okay, you are not complaining anymore, you're not feeling sad about these things, you have understood. Actually, this is the key. Wherever you're at, right, that is where you have to start. The universe is giving you everything that you need at that moment. So think that in your mindset, right? Like right now, you have a desire to lose weight, right? So you already have the things around you. Like pick up on the things around you. Use what you have already. Okay, that is the mindset that we all need to work with when we are moving towards our goal, right? Otherwise we end up being being a procrastinator and not working towards it. So you are aura farming with this attitude, and it is so beautiful to see this mindset shift, right? And yeah, let's look at your other other cards. It says laugh, and I was like, okay, maybe you're laughing a lot, but sometimes you are laughing at other people as well. I don't know why. In this, it says, I laugh with love and sincerity at the humor that's built in the fabric of the universe. As I see the whimsy in my daily life, I chuckle about it, and my heart is gladdened my merriment. You're being very goofy these days, okay? Your aura is like, why was I thinking so much? Like, that is so funny, God. That's so funny, universe. Like, I figured it out. Ha ha. I get it. The joke is on me, but I figured it out now. So there is some sarcastic laughter, even towards life, towards your own mindset that you had to snap out of, and towards people. Even now you see that people are stuck in unfulfilling cycles that you can see but they can't. And perhaps you're not close enough to tell them, what, do this, do that. And maybe you've realized it is not up to me, it is something that they have to realize themselves, right? So there is this energy about how you are the one like having the last laugh or just laughing about things. You're like, ha ha ha. That is your attitude, okay? They're like, ha ha ha, like the sarcastic ha ha ha, whatever, like, I don't care, I know what to do. So that is another thing. Let me look at your other cards. I actually want to remove all the cards out before I start speaking in like in a flow, but it just is coming to me. Like, see, the Sea of Mintaka, sorry. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Exactly. You have started seeing the potential within yourself and within the situation, in people, in the things that you have. You're being grateful about where you are at right now in life. Okay, you're seeing the potential rather than complaining about it. So that is how you're aura farming. That is how you are being, you are being greased into this like cycle, this easy rolling when it comes to aura farming. That's how it's happening. Okay, that is how the momentum is getting built. And I just love that energy because self awareness is everything. And especially in terms of aura farming, it's not like you're doing a lot. You're just, your existence is just beautiful, right? Because you're very aligned. You're very aligned to whatever you're meant to be doing then, and your highest potential, right? You're very aligned that way. So that is so good. Let me look at the other cards. Heart to heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. What is that? I think this could also mean, you need to have heart to heart conversation with yourself first, okay? And you will be able to do the same with others. You're able to connect with people in a more um, with more depth. Okay, so there is this heart to heart conversation that you can initiate. Probably you were holding back previously, you were being a little more stern, and maybe you had some walls around you. But I think connecting with people is getting easy, and that is bringing you aura points, because people are giving you that aura points. Like, once they are saying good things in their heart about you, your aura points are like numbers are going up and up. Okay. So what else? New hobby unlocked. You're about to find a new passion that makes your heart sing. Okay, that is exactly, if it is like what the message says, right? Very directly, you could be unlocking a new hobby, and you're going to be very good at it. People are going to notice, oh my God, like, this is giving me someone, someone who's like very well built, or in the gym, but in the night they are knitting. Okay, you see the contrast here. So I'm not saying like, it's just a masculine energy here. In my mind, that is what came up first. But imagine you are like, very career driven. Sorry, let me adjust my mic. Yeah. So imagine that you are very career driven, or you are someone who is very disciplined in any other aspect of your life when it comes to sports, or you have like a hobby that is very mismatching to what you do most of the time. Okay, like you're studying engineering, you're studying medicine, you have a hobby which is quite odd to have. Okay. So but it's very good for you, it's working in your favor. And maybe around the community that you are in, you appear different, and they're picking up on that. Okay, wow, they are not just wired this way, they have like different aspects of themselves, like it is coming through, it is shining. So there you're winning some aura points, okay, with people, like you exploring, you're not keeping it hidden anymore. Some aspects of you that it is quite natural for you, you're drawn to it. Probably due to societal conditioning, or I don't know what it is, but you had to keep it hidden and locked up, but you are indulging in that. So think about something that you like. Okay, do you like embroidery or sewing, or dance and arts, or pottery making, beading, skating, or foraging, gardening, foraging, yeah, foraging, gardening. I don't know, very, if at all, these are like basic, right? Basic hobbies. I'm thinking something little more very unique and quirky even. So just think about such things that you're interested in and really invest in that, because that is also going to give you some aura points. If the spirit team is telling me that they are also going to give you some aura points, you're winning their hearts even by just indulging in those hobbies of yours. Okay, energy inside, like maybe it's time to shift your mindset from procrastination to doing. Okay, you might want to do a lot of things. You have a lot of wishes that you want to do. Okay, you might be limiting yourself in your mind. So when you break free from that is when your aura farming era starts. Okay, stop limiting yourself, stop thinking you have to start with everything, like more than what you have available right now, with the raw materials, resources, skills, right? You're meant to start where you are, okay, with whatever level that you are in right now. Forget about other fears about being seen as a beginner, or being seen as someone who, maybe you might think, okay, I'm a bit older for this, but if I'm seen as a beginner, I think that would not look good on me. Okay, I want to be seen as the best. If you feel that way, start doing by yourself. Start that hobby by yourself without letting people know. For example, if you want to start a podcast, or have a YouTube channel, just do it. Okay, because you might be thinking, my god, what if my colleagues or my family come across these channels, right? You don't have to worry about that. You'll be protected, your guards will protect you. Okay, your spirit team, the universe will protect you. And what are the odds? We're thinking this, I understand, like how it can connect through our contacts and email and phone number, right? Start with a different email, start with a different phone number, right? That it cannot track you back to your contacts. So those are the things that are coming through in my mind. If at all you have such limitations, I cannot suddenly say, hey, you know what, you need to go out there and scream in front of people, and like, it might be a little uncomfortable in the beginner phase, right? So do it yourself in the beginning, but definitely see you aura farming there. Okay. Cat, a two-faced friend. And I see a cat here too. Okay, look at this black cat jumping on a vase and destroying it. You know, when I see like a two-faced friend, or you are actually you're pouncing on this two-faced friend. Okay, you are teaching them a lesson. You want to claw them. You're going right at them. Okay, you are being you have that energy of the cat. Okay, so if like how cats are, right? You are being similar, very similar. You mess with me, I'm going to show you who I am. Okay, you are not going to you're going to not going to sit and watch, or be uh, forgiving, or any such thing. You are going to make sure that two-faced friends are staying out of your life. Okay, you don't want any of that, you're cutting them out. And that is aura farming, right here. So you are winning, you won't even realize, like me, you doing all these things might have some kind of a domino effect on how your aura is shining, right? So And you might not realize that the people are taking notice of this, and your energy is shifting equally. And um, but you will, in just by starting off this chain reaction, right? Eventually you will understand, oh my god, these shifts, it's making me feel different. I'm feeling so confident. I'm feeling so myself, and feeling quite powerful, even like doing all these things. Okay, noticing all these things. There is release and let go, shedding old energy, cutting ties, making space for now. Exactly, right? All that, this is how it is happening for you. You're releasing and letting go of toxic people from your life, toxic thought process from your life. All that old energy, it is gone. Okay, it is gone, it is getting shed, and you are getting ready. You don't care, you want to start new, even if it means I have to start from ground zero. Okay, you are in that mindset, and that is the best mindset to be in. Okay, there are a lot of times in our life that we have to go back to starting from ground zero. And you know what? Whenever we do that, we are not starting again from ground zero. We're starting from experience, okay? And things will be different. You're always, if you're focused on growth, right? When you're focused on growth, when you have that growth mindset, all these things will, these fears associated with such situations will not be a problem at all for you. You will be grinding towards, moving forward, making the right decision, even making the wrong decision, so that you can eliminate the possibility. It is like, um, iterating till you get your result, till you reach where you need to reach in your life, right? All the other things where people are gossiping or saying something, and what about how I look in front of people, all those things don't matter anymore. Okay, spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, see, this heartache, right? You are releasing this heartache. You're not guarding your heart anymore. We did see the heart to heart conversation, right? You are having a conversation with your heart. You are having a very authentic connection with yourself first. Okay, it needs to be addressed, because otherwise it might trigger things like, the drive force will be wrong, not in the right place, right? For example, yeah, I want to be this person, because I want to show these people who I am. Okay, and because of that, you might be limiting your growth, like those sprout phase, right? The initial phase, you might not even be taking efforts to do that. So that is going away. Okay, in your aura farming era, you're like, you know what, yes, I had a heartache. Yeah, that has happened, but I'm gonna let it go. Okay, I'm going to make efforts to let it go. I'm going to make effort to laugh more often. I'm going to make effort to invest my mind and my energy in new hobbies and taking action towards that. I'm not going to lie around and think about this heartache. I'm not going to give it so much time and attention. I have so many things to do. I have so much of life within me, my dreams and my wishes, that I can make it manifest, right? So you are more focused on that. You've got that magician energy. And what else? So there is this gossip about you. Maybe people are talking about uh, people are talking about you sending them evil eye for some reason. Okay, but this is more about, you are protected, you're minding your own business, you're doing your own thing, and they're getting scared seeing you shift. Okay, your energy is shifting. For them it is looking evil. Okay, for them, in their eyes, oh my god, pile number ones, they have sided with something. They have sold their soul or something, because of how your aura farming. Okay, so because of how you look very different, your mindset is different, you're very composed, and you're looking at them without any reactive energy, but you're minding your own business. And when things are not working out for them, like in their life, because they are still stuck in the same mindset and mentality, they are blaming you, of course. Okay, they're doing the blame shift and saying, like, pile number one might be sending us evil eye or something why things not working out for us. Okay. So this is the usual whining phase when people, everyone goes, not everyone, but yeah, um, it is their immediate reaction to think that way, that is the fears that are coming through, that they have to address and be more aware of. You've got the superpower of awareness, basically. Okay. See, life is good in the woods. I think you are spending a lot of time outdoors, and nature is also getting you that, giving you that spark, okay? That aura farming energy, like you're glowing because you are spending a lot of time outdoors, and you are getting a good vibe, being with nature, because it is healing you and it is supporting you. Okay, it is like grounding your nervous system. It is building like the right kind of thought process for you. All that old things, it is getting shedded. Okay, do not underestimate sitting under a tree and meditating, or just spending time under a tree. It can do wonders for you. Mm, there's a reason why we are drawn to, like, climbing trees or sitting under a tree, um, or exploring, right? Even as kids, that's what we like to do. So spend time outdoors, like sit under a tree, read a book, and see how things are going to change for you. People might be seeing this as well, that you are more an outdoorsy person these days. You are about nature, and you glow. Once I remember, like, I met a friend after a long time, and they had been to some nature retreat. And when they came back and I hugged them, my God, that energy, right? They were in such good high vibrational energy. And I felt it when I kind of hugged them. They gave them a side hug. And yeah, it was not even like an intense hug. It was like just a side hug, like a greeting, right? So yeah, so that is also adding to your aura. Okay, you're just seen different these days. Okay, very calm, composed, and you are very optimistic. Look at this, optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So this is not just about love. Okay, you very much see this shift in your mindset. Beautiful shift that I don't know how to explain with words unless you experience it. And I hope this happens for you even through this reading. I hope it is initiating the process for you. Okay, being very optimistic, you understanding that you need to be in this magician energy to get to connect with the spirit team and manifest things into this tangible world, right? You're very focused on that, very goal oriented. Look at this, sex magic. I draw on my body with all invisible blade, craved with the bliss of lustrous teeth. It is an allure that I will meet blood and flesh. So this is just you moving away from the old energy, move towards something that is more authentic and true to you, and more aligned with your higher self. Okay, there are these girls that are dancing naked, they have wines around them, and they're very comfortable in each other's presence. So you are shifting towards these kind of people. Okay, and you are also in a flow state, right? You are enjoying the vibe of nature and of yourself and being connected. Like, you could be doing some dance moves, right? Moving with rhythm, rhythmic dance, or flow state dance. I don't know what it is called, but I think some flow dance. Okay, and you might be quite enjoying your own company, or you are aligning with people who are also in this flow state, and you guys get each other. Okay, there is this level of trust, this level of alignment towards each other, and things are so chill, right? And you're not really ashamed of anything. Okay, being a failure, you're not ashamed. Being seen as who you are, you're not ashamed. Okay, shedding all that and being like all bare, right, all naked, is very magnetic. That is giving very magnetic energy. So I feel like, there is this magnetism, people are drawn to you. Okay, this could even be because of that. It could even be like in a more passionate way, like, your sensuality is at peak, right? Because of this. And with the cat energy showing up twice, it is like your intuition is very it's on high ground. Okay, feel like you are moving towards more of a nurturing feminine energy rather than the king of swords here, where you are um, where you're seen as the masculine leader, right, with clarity. Instead, you're being very receptive to your intuition. So that is beautiful. It's giving someone who's very in tune with nature, very in tune with music, very in tune with art and culture, and the otherworldly things, right? Spirituality, all those things, right? So something is clicked. They've got that awareness. So yeah, that is where you are at. Look at this. We are all born so beautiful. The greatest tragedy is being convinced we are not. Listen, see, you are realizing how beautiful you are, okay? How every aspect of yourself is so beautiful, and you have been too critical about yourself, okay? You're being too critical about yourself, and right now you are celebrating this energy of who you are, okay? You are not limiting yourself. You are like high value in your life right now, okay? You see yourself that way, and you're not going to be treating yourself any less, okay? You're not going to be treating yourself um, you're not going to be adjusting. You're not going to be thinking it's okay that people are disrespecting your boundaries even, right? So yeah, I think that is what I'm seeing when it comes to your reading. This is how you are aura forming. Let me just pick up one more card. I know this is a long reading. I don't why am I picking up one more card? Just just one more card. You will be playing a different role with hat. Yes, yes. And with the magician, I see that you will be playing a different role. Okay, you you have decided. This could also mean that you've decided, I don't want to be in this victim mentality anymore. I'm going to take charge. Okay, I'm going to take charge of my life. That is the role that I'm going to be playing. Someone who's a leader, someone who is intuitive. Okay, in your mind you've realized, okay, this I need to listen to my intuitive nudges more. I need to do these kind of things more. I'm done sitting and complaining about life. I'm going to go do life. Okay, I'm going to take action. I'm not going to be limiting myself anymore, and I am going to dance in this blissful experience called life. Okay, every day I'm going to dance to the beauty of it. Okay, that is what I'm seeing for you. So glorious energy, pile number one. I shall see you in my next reading. I'm going to end your reading here, and yeah, I see you in my next reading. Do check out my other readings if you wish to, and see ya. Bye bye. Take care. File number two, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your aura farming era. So, the fact that you even saw this video and clicked on it, it is already a sign that you've been initiated into this era. Okay, so let's see what your cards have to say. Let's start with your tarot. Oh, wow. Two of Cups, the Five of, it's not the Five of anything, it's the Hierophant and the Chariot. It's, two major arcana cards that are, that are coming in your reading right now. Okay, that means something. And I really like the combination of cards here. Okay, uniting. There's some harmonious union, something that is going to be very emotionally fulfilling, and this could be even with a loved one. Okay, and to be honest, this could also be in marriage. There's something that is happening in your life. There is some union that is happening under a traditional system, right? When I look at the Hierophant, something that is entering your life with full spirit and determination. And it is bringing some kind of beautiful harmonious yin and yang balance, right? It is giving couple energy. It is giving power couple energy, to be honest. Okay, so is this what is bringing you aura farming, like aura points? Let's look at your other cards for more messages. Okay, what else? I'm going to pick up this romance angels card. Let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You are surrendering to the will of the universe, okay? You are surrendering to the forces beyond your control with the Hierophant present there, okay? Hierophant is a medium between something that is beyond our imagination, like the supernatural forces, the gods and the universe that we believe in, and the people, okay? He acts as a medium, and he's very respected, okay? Very respected, wise. So there is something about you surrendering to this energy. This could be even within you, this knowledge within you, okay? And this is bringing a lot of union, harmonious union into your life, okay? There is even the energy of chariot, right? If at all you have been waiting for something to like see the light of success, right? A goal to be achieved, you've been wondering when it is going to happen. It is happening for you, okay? You're very close to it. The whenever you are seeing this video, right, you are very close to achieving a success, and this requires the combination of these three cards, okay? The chariot who is so focused, determined, only have their eyes on their goal, and they're moving, charging forward, okay? They are even very disciplined, okay? When it comes to their mind. So if you look at the two fins that is sitting in front of the chariot, right? It is the two wolves in your head that is like, whispering things to you. It could be the good one, it could be the bad one. So you are not feeding into any of these whispers. You are taking control. Okay, you can talk, you can say whatever you want in my head, but I'm not going to listen to you. Okay, I'm going to be detached from these voices. It's not going to be influencing me because I am charging towards my goal. Okay, someone who is very strong mentally. So excuse me, that is what is coming through when it comes to how you are aura farming, okay? How you're getting those points, because you've been detached from your mind, and you are channeling in the spirit team, your intuition, through your intuition, okay? Through that quiet space within you, right? You are connecting and you're channeling that power within you, and you are coming into harmonious union with whatever you desired, okay, in this lifetime. So that is, and at this particular phase of your life, whatever you are desiring and whatever you are meant to be manifesting is yours, okay? That is how you're winning. Like I said, it could even be like a couple, like a power couple energy, and you're surrendering to this will of God, okay? Because you're getting intuitive nudges. And maybe previously you have been like ignoring it, like, you know what, I don't want to act on that, or you have been on a turbulent mind frame, okay, that is affecting your progress. Okay, the chariot is not charging forward. The chariot is quite shaky, right? But right now you are in control, so it is going straight, okay, and it is gaining momentum and very close to achieving your success, right? So mind control, okay, that is the key to aura farming when it comes to your pie. I think mostly everything is about controlling our thoughts and our nervous system and our mind, right? Let's look at the other cards. Butterfly, a change for the better. Exactly. A change for the better. It is giving me butterfly effect kind of thing, right? Situation here. Some small changes that you make. For example, you hear some negative self talk, you stop it right there. You say, nope, I don't want to hear that today. And you sandwich it with some positive affirmations in your mind. No, you're wrong. I actually can do this. I have planned this. I had planned it out few days back. Don't you remember? If you want, I will show you my journal. So don't tell me that, I'm failing because I'm not seeing the tangible result right now. Okay. So that is the kind of small changes that you make, which is going to amount to something big. Okay. You sitting and consulting, meditating, right? Consulting with your guides, even, is bringing in this harmony. Okay. Diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Exactly. You, first of all, you are the diamond. Okay. You are, I would say you're the diamond in the rough, but it is not like, it needs more any a lot of polishing right now. It just needs a little bit. That's all. Okay, right now when you're hearing this, moving in your glow, like in your aura, aura farming era, right? The next phase, which is very close by the way, you're achieving it. You're in a, like, just the last few legs of the race, right? The last 1 mile. You're just there, so you're going to be, people are going to be like talking about you, like, no, they are shining bright like the diamond. Okay, like, they're going to be singing all these songs for you. Pile number two is they're shining bright like the diamond these days. And the diamond is again showing me that, probably you are coming into union with someone who is the right match for you. Okay, spiritually, mentally, and even with the physical intimacy and attraction. And this could happen through a traditional system. Okay, someone from family connections, or like you meet them at the church, something like that. Okay. So whatever you are trying, I know, like, when I see the chariot and there is another card says let go of the need to control. Okay, so when I say that, and the chariot is about control, right? It is totally different kind of control here. Okay, one is fear based. Okay, other one is goal oriented and motivation based. It is very inspirational. Okay, so we need to know the difference between these two. We need to have the discernment, and you have it. Okay, I see you having it here, and that is why you have all these diamonds. You are wearing all these diamonds, and you have that diamond ring on your finger, like someone has put the ring on your finger, right? The new accent, you are acting differently lately. Okay, this is from the gossip pile that people are talking about you, that you are behaving a bit differently lately. What is it? They can't really put their hand on it yet, but it has a lot to do with you catching that bad wolf in your head, right? You catching it and taming it and letting it know that, I know what to do. Even the good one. Okay, you are not falling for it. You're not falling for it. Hey, you know what, let's just do nothing, because things are meant to happen anyway, right? It is not about that. You can't just do nothing, right? You need to act on certain opportunities. You need to act on certain, there is a time to do nothing, and there's a time to do something. So that differentiation, that wisdom integration is there for you. Okay, that is what is channeling all this good stuff into your life, right? What is this accent? There's a new accent. You acting differently lately. Something about you seems different, but that still is very vague. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, time. Didn't I speak about integration just now? Right? You are awakening. Okay, your soul is awakening. You are awakening to your highest self. Okay, you're awakening to the situations around you. Okay, it feels like a warrior who knows when to be a freak fighter and when to be like a calm, like a courteous soldier, right? So when to be in different, when to take different roles in their life, right? It is giving me that. And to be honest, in your reading, half, for me, some of these are coming from a person that you're going to meet. Okay, someone who has all these qualities of, the someone who's very determined, so very well sorted in their head. They know what they're doing with their life, and they kind of take control. That doesn't mean they're going to control you. Okay, they're going to be very respectful of you. For some of you, this could be it. So being spontaneous, right? You are ready for spontaneity, right? Acting on spontaneous cues from the divine, right? All these are giving you like these kind of mindset shifts, and whatever is manifesting because of this mindset shifts is the one that is giving you that aura points. Okay, energy inside, insights, dispersed energy, scattered focus. Yeah, you're no longer having those scattered focused. Okay, you're very focused. The chariot is showing that. Overwhelmed my option, gather and prioritize. Okay, This is what you're shedding, leaving behind in your aura farming phase, right? The next phase that you're entering, the era that you're entering, I'm mumbling. You are no longer in this dispersed energy. You're no longer a scatterbrain. You know what you want and you're going for it. Okay, you know what you want, you're going for it. You're very disciplined in your mind and in your the way you take action, right? There is a lot of discipline, there's a lot of control, there's balance, and there's harmony. All this, all the good stuff. Okay, there is a card. I did pick up a card from the romance angels. I don't know why I did, but let's see if it makes sense here. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, if at all any of you guys had to hear that, there is, I'm telling you, there is some good potential for a, partner who is like a, they kind of balance you out, okay, in a most beautiful way. Such a partner is entering your life, a compliment, like a complementary pair, right? This is beautiful. I like that. The spirit animal that you've got is the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Exactly, you're using your mind wisely, okay, in your like I said initially itself, I did pick up on this energy. This is about mastery when it comes to your mind, okay, how to control your mind, okay. We see you studying about all that neuroscience, okay. Now how does these kind of things work, how do affirmations work, what do I need to do to come out of this loop, okay. You are taking control, you're making sure that you are shifting your perspective and taking ownership to bring this changes into your life when it comes to your mind, okay. So no more scatterbrain energy, you are going to be more balanced. See, it says just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, okay. You might be into yoga, pranayama. You might have, I see you, in whatever solutions that you're going to be trying things, okay. You're going to be trying things to make sure that your mind is more focused. Something means a lot to you. I don't know if it is this goal or some dream that you have, right? um, Something that means a lot to you, you are investing in yourself, okay. You're taking ownership. That is giving you this aura points, okay, this energy of people are noticing the shift, okay. Stronger than, I don't know, for some of you, I don't know if you're moving, like you're moving countries or you're moving to a different place. So suddenly that accent thing came to my mind, and I'm looking at the sticker, it was showing Japan and Canada and all these, so different places, right? And I'm imagining, okay, maybe some of you all, not, it doesn't mean all of you, but you might be around people who are from different culture, and you might pick up a different slang or different accent from them, right? This is not for everyone, this is for some of you. Stronger than ever. Your body is getting a major boost in strength and energy. Yes, you are very focused on yourself, okay. You are making sure that your mind, your body, and your spirit, it is all in harmony and it is in balance, and it is in the best form possible, okay, so that you can don this warrior spirit, okay. You can be in charge. You don't want to be the king or the warrior who quivers and hides due to some small inconvenience, or because their mind is telling them some nonsense that that they don't have to believe, right? So you have taken control, and now look at you. And it is, when I first opened the tarot, it was like, what, step one, step two, step three. Step one, step two, step three, like, step one, connect with your intuition. Step two, like affirmations or whatever you've come up with. Step two, like, be brave, courageous, and surrender to the universe. Step three, balance my mind, spirit, and my body. Like, so there is this um, step three, move towards your goal, right? In full charge, in full determination. So very orderly steps are there for you, okay. So it says, don't worry, be happy. You're going to be more in, you're going to be glowing. Basically, that's the sun. You're going to be glowing, you're going to be feeling like your best self, right? You're going to be more optimistic about life, okay? You're not going to be worrying all the time, okay? You're going to be optimistic. And yeah, there is this energy of the temple with the sticker, right? And when I see this Niagara Falls, Canada, it reminds me that, it provides, it's like a powerhouse, right? It provides electricity to so many cities and places around it. So there is this energy, you being the powerhouse, right? Of having this energy, like you're stronger than ever, like the stronger than ever card, and this is very aligning for me. Previously I have read the sticker that way, and even in this reading I feel the same. And this temple is talking about your temple, okay, your inner temple, you being disciplined, you being, you being spiritual, having some practices like going to the temple or meditating, or your own self-care routine when it comes to your mind, body and spirit, okay? You have those in control, you have those in balance, and you have taken necessary action towards it, okay? And that is how you surrender. Look at this, surrender. When we talk about surrendering, let go for the need of control, you're surrendering to the universe. You're not going to be worried anymore, the path in front of you, you're just walking, okay, with confidence, like I'm here, I am not going to control anything, I'm just going to be walking this path, okay, with confidence. There is this energy of intimidating beauty, okay? You have really had a glow up, uh, you really have had a glow up, sorry. It says modelisk and striking, people turn their heads when they walk by, right? So there is this energy of your glow up beings, like it's, you are investing in your like physical glow up as well, mental glow up as well, right? So it's all like a powerful combination. So you're being very intimidating that way with your energy, with your beauty, right? What else? The romantic, this romantic feelings and this romantic card, like, it's giving romanticizing life, and also could be that, like I said, for some of you it is a partner entering your life, okay? The soft and poetic, this could be you, soft and poetic. They will leave little I love you sticker notes in your pockets or on the bathroom mirror for you to find. So this could be a union with that perfect person, that complementary pair that you've always wanted, right? You're living that life, you're living that power couple life, or that romantic life, the honeymoon life, right? Lifestyle. I wouldn't call it a phase. I feel like you are coming in like a spiritual union, so it's not a phase with the two of cups, right? So that is something that is happening. And even it could be that, this person coming into your life is going to bring so much balance and joy in your life, and there's no more worries, it's more about happiness, you focused on happiness, and everything is going good, okay, in your life. So that is how the aura points, that is how you're receiving all these aura points. Your aura is just bright and intense, right? Intimidating, even. So, yes, this is what I see for you. Like, even for with gather and prioritize, this could be your cue. Like, understand what you want in your life right now, even with partner, with yourself. Like, what do you want and what do you want? Where do you want to go, right? Your immediate goals, your goals 3 months from now. This itself could be a fearful task for some of us, right? So start writing in journals, okay? So why don't you do a brain dump, you mind dump on a journal, write it out, then write something that is more with some kind of level of framework, right? What kind of person that you want in your life? How do you want to upgrade when it comes to your own personality and traits, and the kind of things that you want to goal setting, right? The kind of things that you need to shift. So you will have a lot of journaling prompts, right? You need to follow that and make it a habit. So this is what I feel like you do in order to uh, be a more come into a more like a balanced union. I did mention the yin and yang energy in the beginning, right? That's why I paused. I was like yin and yang. My mind just went yin and yang. Yes, yes. You will be drawn to that. You're manifesting that, okay, in the next era, like your glow up era, the aura farming era, right? So yes, that is it for your reading, pile number twos. I hope it resonated for you. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye and take care. Hello, pile number three. Welcome to your aura farming era. The fact that you clicked on this reading and you're here listening to this is itself a sign that, the initiation has started. Okay. It is happening. Okay. You like it or not, it is happening. The self awareness is going to bring it sooner into your life. Okay. The manifestation of this, you getting all the aura points that you're meant to be receiving right now is yours. Okay. So for your every other the other two reading, right, I started with the tarot, but for you I'm going to start with something else. I you know the stickers, right, for you are quite interesting. So if you don't know what this is, it says bilkul risk nahi lene ka. It is a famous movie dialogue in Hindi, in Bollywood. Okay, it says I'm not going to be taking any more risk. It's actually a meme. Okay, not going to be taking any risk at all. So so this is your vibe that I'm seeing, and you're getting more goofy. We have Mr. B. Okay, we have Mr. Bean. We feel I am seeing someone who is quite goofy, who is, you know what, I'm going to stay away from trouble. Someone who has done something in the past, right? They've been risky. They've been taking risky decisions in the past, and they're not going to be doing that anymore. They've understood, okay? They have learned their lesson. They are not going to be dating those, dating those men anymore that even at the beginning they felt they were shading, right? They're not going to be doing that anymore. They're not going to be participating in some kind of a stupid dare that their friends asked them to do because they said it would be fun. You're not going to be doing that anymore. You have realized, you know what, I could have been killed in that endeavor, in that adventure. So I'm not going to be doing that again. You see what I'm talking about? Maybe these examples are not relatable, but the idea is, isn't it? Pile number three. So you're shifting your mindset more towards something. You know what, I'm not going to be taking any risks anymore. Whatever I'm doing, it's going to be calculated move. Okay, I'm going to be weighing the pros and cons. I'm going to be forecasting what is going to happen in my life, and only then I will be deciding on things. And yeah, with the Mr. Bean energy here, and he's seen all wide eyed and smiling. And I feel like a lot of surprises coming your way when it comes to this phase of your life. Okay, so you're getting like a lot of surprises. Life and the universe is sending you in this phase of your life, and you're also getting to be yourself. Okay, being that goosey. Okay, you are a silly goose, so goosey even. Okay, a silly goose energy is coming off, and I think people love silly gooses. Okay, I love a silly goose around me, and I love this chill person. Like, I have learned from my mistakes, so I'm not going to be taking a risk. Okay, unserious, serious person. I love that. Okay, seems like I would be friends with this person. We would be besties. Okay, and together we're going to stop doing dumb shit together. Okay, that is the kind of vibe that is coming through. We have decided we're not going to be taking dumb risky decision anymore. I'm sorry to give it the tag dumb, but I mean in a lighter sense. Okay, we all have been there. We've done that, those kind of stupid things, right, in life, and we have to learn from them. So yeah, time to upskill. Really, yes, time to upskill, right? You have learned your lesson. Now you need to make sure that you're skilled enough to manage it, even if it is finance. Let's say if it is finance. Okay, this is derived from the career and finance card. You're going to upskill in many ways in your life. Okay, you've realized it. I need to manage this myself. I cannot trust someone else's opinion on my finances. Okay, I cannot do that. That is quite risky, right? That's a gamble. I don't want to take that risk anymore. Okay, the lux life, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, all yours, baby. Yes, So I think you are about the luxury life. Okay, so whatever the luxury life that you have wanted, right? All the wishes when it comes to owning this brand's clothing, owning this kind of makeup, and donning all the luxurious items like the fabric and whatever in your mind seems luxurious, right? Taking a luxurious vacation, a spa, like treatments, all that all that is happening for you, like this era that you're entering, right? It seems like something clicked within you, and you have like good money management skills now, things good management skill, like life management skills, let's just say. And you are making things happen for you. Okay, let's see, that is what I'm saying. Now I'm going to look at the other cards. What if it's just happening for you, right? You're getting lucky, like you're getting those brand deals or something like that, right? So let's look at the other card. See, lightness. So nice. Didn't we say the goofy, silly goose energy? It says unburdened, playful, joyful. You're so free, okay? You're savoring the freedom. You're savoring this freedom. Very joyful personality, very playful energy, very unburdened. Thank God, right? Pile number three, thank God. Like you don't want to be in that that mentally upsetting relationships, even with friends, even, right? You don't want all that. It was tormenting, it was torturous, and I don't want to put myself in such situations anymore, right? You made that decision and you've moved on. Look at this apple. Temptations will test you. Okay. Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Mice. Discord among friends or family. Bull, mice, apple. What is happening here? Let's look at the other cards. It says minimalist, cutting clutter. You are decluttering when it comes to people, okay, energies and situations, not in terms of materialistic things, because I feel like you are pampering yourself in this era, okay? Whatever you need, you are getting it for yourself. And somehow you're making it happen, okay? You're not backing down from opposition. What is it? What are you not backing down from? I think it is your own temptation, and you are fighting it quite very well. Okay, your temptations to do the risky stuff, but you are making sure that you don't, because life is good without all these risky businesses, right? Up, I was about to say up your behind, but I don't know. It just came in a flow. Sorry. Yeah, there is some discord among friends or family. I think you're cutting these people out of your life who are like bothering you, and you feel very light without them in your life or something like that. Okay, let's see. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Wow. Let's look at the other things. All is well, Archangel Jeremiah. Everything's happening exactly as it's supposed to be. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Yeah, so you are receiving. Didn't I say that, when I looked at Mr. Bean's face, that you are receiving some blessings from the universe and it's kind of hidden, right? So, express your love is also something, what do you want, right? Oh, when it comes to life, luxury, luxurious life, right? What are the things that you need? Like, don't put boundaries and list it down for the spirit team and the universe to hear, okay? Why don't you humor them with your wishes and see what happens? Is that is what is coming through here. My God. There is twin flame energy. This person is your mirror soul. That is why this connection feels so sacred to you. What is this twin flame energy? Some intense energy. You could be meeting your twin flame, right? Some person that you're very much attracted to with this Mr. Bean's silly face. That can also be the case, right? A mirror soul. It could also mean some conflict with a person like this. Okay. But I don't see that. I see something good. Okay. I see something good. Yeah. I meant it could also mean it might mean that way, but I'm not feeling it. Okay. Pegasus. Right? Breaking free. You're enjoying your freedom. Look at her, right? You are riding the Pegasus. Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You're limitless. Yes, you're breaking the cord with people who are limiting you, who's been tormenting you mentally, and you're not feeling it. You're not feeling yourself, and you've decided, you know what? I'm going to step away from this. I'm going to be so clever about it. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to safeguard my freedom, and make sure that I feel all lighthearted all the time, because that is the person I am. I am so fun loving. I'm playful. I'm usually very joyful. Why do people come and torment me, right? So you're going to be having a knack to handle these people, or even very cleverly move away from them, because look at you in this you're flying high. Okay, you're going places, you're flying high. And this energy of yours is going to be manifesting blessings into your life. Okay. Empress, exactly. This energy, when I said this energy, right? You are shifting your energy into something that is very light-hearted, and of a very good high frequency. Okay. So that is giving the energy of abundance and fertility. Like, you're laying the groundwork for, like, you're the fertile soil. Okay. So any wishes, anything that you desire will sprout from that soil. Okay. And it is going to bear rewards. So that is why I said express your love, right? Write it down. Okay, your wishes are going to come true. Your spirit guides are like giving us these hints that everything is going to be fine. It is exact, things are happening exactly it is how it is meant to be. Have that faith, and know that all is well. And now write what you want. What are your wishes? What are your dreams? Like, tell me about it. Like, so that is how the energy is coming through, which is beautiful. Page of Cups, the sun. Look at that. That is so beautiful. You've got that spark back. Okay, the Page of Cups is showing me, you've got that spark back. You're being very creative. You're being playful. You are indulging in your wishes, your emotions, and you are taking action. Like, you are. If some inspiring thought comes to your mind, like, out of the blue, right? You're considering it and taking action. You're very light-hearted, right? This way, and you're very playful, and your emotions are more like a child, and a very young enthusiastic spirit, right? You're full of love for life. Okay, you have the drive with the Page of Cups here. Okay, your emotions are high when it comes to the life force and the energy, and the youthfulness, right? Everything is coming back to you. You love it. And even the Empress energy, right? You being like, the beauty. Okay, you are in your ultimate beauty queen era, right? With Venus energy here. You're glowing, and you are ready to receive. Like I said right earlier, when I said that you're going to make it happen for you, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and all that. So, yeah, you could be making this happen for you, but you could also be manifesting it. It could be coming through as gifts or blessings to other people. That is why I didn't want to limit it there. Okay. So, I did have like a kind of a clue there, like, no, maybe it's not just them. Working towards something like this. Some people find that very rewarding. They work hard and they buy something for themselves with that hard earned money. That is rewarding for them. For some people, they like it better when they gifted things, right? So you could be receiving through that means also. Like, suddenly something is happening for you, brand deals, your friend is gifting you stuff, people are just giving you stuff, right? And it's all a blessing. You're getting gifts, and universe is finding a way for these things to reach you, whatever you've wished for. Wow. You're truly in that era where, make a wish, and we'll make it happen, we'll make it happen. That is the phase that you're in, okay, right now. And be very light-hearted, and your universe is encouraging you to be very childlike and light-hearted, playful like kids. Be goofy, just be yourself, do that, do this. And for this, for you being a silly goose, you're being rewarded. Like, what is that even? Pile number three. You can be a silly goose and we will reward you. That is how it's going to work. Okay. And look at the sun, you shining so brightly. Okay. You are, what can I say? You have integrated both every aspect of yourself and you're very proud of who you are. You don't have to slink away, if that is the term. You're just being you, and you are in this playful spirit. You're very positive, you're very vibrant and very jolly, and you're in the spotlight. Even you've got all this Leo energy. You're good looking and charismatic and mischievous and playful, and people love this. Okay, you're getting a lot of admiration because of this. uh, I think earlier there was something that was blocking this energy, but now it's not. It's coming through. Okay. With the twin flame energy, I want some clarifications. So I'm going to pick out some more cards. Oh, younger man, dealing a relationship with a younger man. Okay. Okay. That is clarification enough. Okay. So this could be even that person. Mirror, this is you and them, right? Even they could have the same energy as you. Beautiful. I love that. Let me just pick one more card for you. Love spell. It's like when it says express your love, right? That might be a cue for you. If at all you have someone in your mind right now, go ahead and express that love. Also journal what you want, like what kind of person you want in your life. Okay, it is going to act like a love spell. Look at this love spell. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. That's it. That's it. You know what? That is it. That mic drop. Done. Your reading is done, pile number three. So, pile number three, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Take care and stay light. Okay. Stay silly. Stay goofy. Bye bye.